What the fuck is up? Higher point of view here. It is your West Coast Packer backer. So it's kind of like an emergency video. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna get on this bitch and, start acting up, start acting a fool. But, I'm here to get y'all the other side of things. Like, David Bakhtiari has been put on the PUP again. All of our first initial reactions as humans is to panic. So I'm just here to let y'all motherfuckers know not to panic, okay? I'll give you like a good, bad, and an ugly scenario. So the bad thing is, first of all, why wasn't this shit on the initial motherfucking reports? Because that's the one name I didn't even give a fuck that Watson was on that bitch. Like, he is the one name that I was looking for, and I didn't see it on the initial list. No David Bakhtiari, and I just took a breath. I'm like, yes, we finally gonna get 69 back in the fold, But now we hear this news. So again, I'm not panicking yet. And then again, this could be a life lesson for everybody, man. I promise you. Like, two situations, somebody did me wrong. Oh my God. Somebody did me wrong before, like really wrong, and I just wasn't having it. I literally was, I was about to go over there and do some damage to the man. But I sat down, had me a drink, might have read a Bible verse or two, and I decided not to do anything. I said, you know what? If he continues to do certain people like this, he gonna get taken care of. I just didn't want to take it there. And I really didn't do it fully because, I was friends with some of his people. Now, he did me wrong, but it ain't got shit to do with some of his family members, so I just kept it cool. So sometimes, y'all, even around, hearing bad news, sometimes you gotta let shit play out. Let's at least wait until Matt LaFleur gets in front of the podium, during this week of practice. At some point, these reporters are gonna ask him. And normally I have Matt's back when it comes to people asking about injuries, especially during the season, because you just don't want the opponent to know who's playing and who's not. You want to stretch that shit out as long as you can just to get a small advantage. Every advantage matters. But LaFleur, you're going to have to answer questions, bro. Like, you're going to have to let us know what the fuck is going on with David. Again, and David, dog, like, you my birthday twin, bro. We don't operate like this. First of all, again, it was a freak accident. It's not like a 280-pound defensive lineman fell on your shit weird and you just your leg got amputated on national TV or anything like that, bro. You just totally took a step back in a walkthrough. It wasn't even a physical part time of the practice, and you got fucking hurt doing that, bro. Then I even heard an interview that you had way back. It wasn't that long ago, but you said last year, you just was going through the hardships of what you've been going through. That's why we all feel for you and we want you to be healthy, number one. But you said you got your knee drained, bro, at least 10 to 15 times, and that can't be good, But again, we just gonna hope for the best, and that was the bad. The ugly is if this motherfucker might never be the same again. I ain't gonna say never play again because we seen him play in Detroit, and fuck, what? Hey, if that Detroit David Bakhtiari could show up, hey, I'll be fine with that. But now I'm thinking, did he re-aggravate it? Did something wrong happen after that Detroit game? You didn't even play a whole game. But it is what it is. We're gonna know more. And I talked about the good. I talked about the bad. No, I talked about the ugly. I talked about the bad. I'm already getting confused. So the good, one good thing we could get out of this is he's put on a PUP now. So there is a rule that he would not be able to be put on the PUP again if we let him off. So that's saying, like, if the season comes, he can play, but we can't put him on there again. So it's not like we're putting him on there in the beginning of the season at week 1. I don't know why they're risking this. Maybe it's just, they're being the normal Packer precaution. They take precaution in everything, especially when it comes to injuries. And goddamn it, I'm gonna pray for Elton Jenkins too, bro. I hope you okay. I hope them big country bones help you out a little better, because I don't know what the fuck going on with David. David, what's your diet like, bro? Do you smoke, bro? You might need to, bro. Like, something's going on. But again, I'm not panicking. This might just be another precautionary thing that the Packers are doing. They have every right to do it, and they know a lot more than us, but I'm gonna need an explanation for this shit. Come, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, whenever Matt comes up to the podium, because man, this is it's just dragging, man. This has been a couple years, bro. We missed you on the two most critical games in this franchise since the Super Bowl, bro. Like, we missed out on you, bro. And we paid you a shitload of money. Now, I'm sure that shit will be adjusted at some point, because you ain't been around, but prayers up to you, David. And then again, this might be precautionary. That's why I'm letting everybody know. Calm the fuck down. Just relax. So, everything's gonna be okay. I've already took a chug for you, because you my birthday twin, and that's just what we do. You a chugger, I'm a chugger, but this seems a little more serious, so I'm gonna go and do this for you, David. Hopefully I survive, but I'm gonna just take a swig of some motherfucking rubbing alcohol. Is this gonna help, bro? Like, the beer wasn't enough. If you need me to do something physical, something hard for you, bro, I'm gonna do it. This for you, David. Tastes like rubbing alcohol. I'm gonna do one more for you, big dog. I'm gonna do one more without trying to throw up on the screen. So, prayers up to you, big dog. I hope everything's okay. And another thing on Elton, bro. I hope you didn't go to the same doctor as this motherfucker. Hey, doctors make mistakes too, bro. But nobody on the team needs to be going back to this motherfucker, bro. Like, I'm staying on the positive side. Again, y'all, sometimes, it's okay to react and be angry, but sometimes you just gotta sit back and let shit play out. Shit, hey, you could go to the club, married. I don't know why you married in the club, but you can see that fine girl who's all over you, bro. Are you gonna risk your marriage, or you just gonna sit and think about it? Hey, if you're going to, if you go in the bathroom in the club and jack off and get your nut off, and you come back in that room, that bitch might not look as hot. There's some things you might have to do to prevent you from, panicking and ruining, your future in your life. So let's just take this as the Packers being the Packers with their conservative selves. We're going to know more, but I'm just letting y'all, I'm here to let y'all know, don't panic, okay? Don't fucking panic.